Hey, John here with the Blues Guitar Institute. I'm coming to you outside of the BGI studio, so please excuse the audio quality. But what I want to do is share with you a lesson from a course called East Coast Rag inside the Premium Members Library, and it's got a really cool flash sheet lick in there. It's kind of coming into it with that ragtimey feel, and then we kind of blaze through this little lick. It's fun. I think it's one that you can get down if you just practice at it, go slow, and work through these notes, and I'll walk you through the thing note for note. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I've got a little giveaway for you that'll help you nail stuff like this, so be sure to watch then, and I'll tell you how to grab that. This is definitely a fun one to play. It's one of my new favorite licks, and it gets us in a really cool way from the G back into our C. So this is what it sounds like. And it starts out with this sneaky slide, and I'm using my pinky to slide from the 3rd fret up to the 5th on the 1st string, then pull off. So I'm pulling off back to the 3rd fret. Then hit the 4th fret of the 2nd string. Then shift position, so pick your hand up off of the fretboard and pull off from the 3rd fret 2nd string to the 1st, like that. Then you'll do a little pull off, and you'll want to do it with this fingering, because then your middle finger is right here in position to pull off from the 2nd fret on the 3rd to the open, and then back to that C. That's a really cool little lick in and of itself. But we're going to keep going here and kind of work ourselves down into a full C chord. So after this part, you're going to work yourself back down to the 3rd string, and then a pull off on the 2nd fret of the 4th string now to the open. Then come back to the open 4th string, and we're going to walk up into the C chord. 2nd fret 5th, and then the 3rd fret 5th. Super cool lick, and it works great as a little turnaround really from the G into the C. And now the cool thing is, once we get into this C shape, we're going to do a nice little bass stumble. It's a nice little bass roll that'll get us out of C, and we're actually going to take it right into the A7. So here's the lick. Once you're in this part, you're going to start this roll. So that's just picking through the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings of the C chord, and then move down on the 5th string to the 2nd fret and do the same thing. And hit the 1st fret and just kind of punch that note like that, and then move right into our A7 part. So there's quite a lot happening in this short space of time here. So what we're going to do is we're going to slow things down. I'll play from the regular G part to the lick, and then into this bass stumble, carrying us into the A7. So here we go. And one more time. And from there, we're going to continue through our regular A with the filler notes added, then move into our D7 that we've covered before, and then finally we're back at G. And with this G, we're going to play the same thing basically that we played at the end of level 1. And so that's back with exactly what we did in level 1. And we're going to end it really on C for this particular moment. We're going to do something else really cool as an ending, works great as a song ending, and that's coming up in the next lesson. But right now, we got to make sure that we can put everything that we just learned together. It was quite a bit of information, so let's play through things slowly. We'll take it from the top of level 2 and get all the way where we resolve back to this C chord. Here we go. Alright, I hope you dig that, and I hope you can see yourself playing that. Maybe you're already picking that thing out. That's awesome. But there's something that's at the heart of that, and it's the movements that you need from your picking hand that a lot of us just really need to stay on top of. So I've got a little quick download for you that's got 5 of my favorite finger picking exercises. You can pick that up at the link that you see on the screen. Hope you take me up on that, and I hope to see you back here next Tuesday for another Tuesday Blues lesson. If you dig this one, give me a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you back here next week. Until then, practice smart and play on.